say about that. So right now it's looking really, really good for Overcome at this point. All right, so it looks like we're live. The first round is already over, and Evolution Gaming actually takes it. It looks like Overcome has decided to switch sides here, inserting in the T side, and Evolution right now they are looking really, good in terms of economy. I mean, they've got I think they've got three SMG buys and two rifle pickups here. Whereas Overcome, they're playing with two scouts and two 5.7s and a Desert Eagle. So right now, Evolution trying to get that quick mid control there, but they'll have to be careful of First Snacks, who's holding up H shot, and he's gonna get taken down there by Hate Crew as he just pops his head into two. He also manages to take his 5-7 to himself. And Captain Zolo, preventing a lurking Amaterasu from trying to go in for the backstab. And Evolution Gaming, they're going to be able to get this bomb plant. Whereas, Ocam, they're just holding the ground for now. They're going to be saving up these two scouts for the next run. And you can see Evolution Gaming, they're going in for that aggressive hunt. SRV Mad, Sova Mad is going to find out Pawn, and they're going to get two quick kills, both Pawn and Monster. And Captain Zolo, he's going to spot out Monster going in here with his Mac 10. So right now, they just gave away that Mac 10 for him, and that could prove very drastic for them in the next round if Monster plays it a bit too aggressive and pops down people from the side of Evolution Gaming. But nonetheless, Evolution Gaming are doing really good at this point as they win the second round and they move ahead in the lead. Overcome, they've got around $2,000 and they are going to go ahead and buy up a secondary pistol. Amaterasu going ahead with the 5.7 buy, but Evolution Gaming, 4 rifles and the UMP on Frag U. It looks like they're here for business and they wanna win this one really bad and send it to the third map cache. So Pawn is gonna take his position here at A long to try and get the pick onto anybody from the side of Evolution who decides to go in aggressive at A long. Whereas both Amaterasu and First Snacks are going to be holding on to this A shot position. And Evolution Gaming, they are just playing it very passive. They're not giving in just yet. And there you have it. There was a quick showdown there between Pawn and Sermad, if I'm not mistaken, as Pawn takes a bit of damage and he's going to retreat all the way to the side. The A shot smoke comes into play here, and Evolution are going to be pushing up this. Are going to be pushing up Catwalk. Amaterasu is gonna get taken down as Sermad gets 2 quick kills, but Captain Zolo will take the fall from Monster's Mac 10. And now it's a 2-on-4 situation. Monster with his Mac 10, he could probably find Hate Crew, but Fragu is gonna deny him that, and that's gonna be another round for the side of Evolution Gaming. As the score right now is 3-0, it's now to the gun round, and Overcome, they're gonna be buying up those rifles there, 4 M4s. And Pawn, he might buy that FAMAS, if I'm not mistaken. Whereas Evolution Gaming, they're looking very strong. And it looks like Pawn has decided to invest in the P90. So the smoke coming in from Evolution, they're going to make a quick rush here towards this A long position. As Overcome, they're going to take up that defensive spots and prevent Evolution from moving in any further. But they do have this long control firmly in their hands, and Xantric, he's going to show himself, but Amaterasu is going to take him down. And Shabby here holding up this car position, he's going to spot out Captain Zoro, he's going to take him out, but Hate Crew will be there to trade things off. And Amaterasu getting his head completely blown to shreds there from Servamad, and bringing this to a 3v3 situation and a bomb plant for Evolution Gaming. If you compare it with the first map, Evolution, they didn't have much, they didn't have that many bomb plants. But right now, they're looking really good here as Monster going in with that lob incendiary. But Hate Crew, showing all the hate. They're getting 2 quick kills with the spray down. Looks like he's going to be able to find Monster, who's at 12 points of health. Looks like Monster, he'll have to run for his life and save this weapon. He does manage to get the kill onto Hate Crew, but he's not going to be able to win this round for his team, as he'll save this M4 towards the next round. The score goes in favor of Evolution Gaming as they take it 4-0. And right now, overcome. They did manage to save the M4, and they could put good use to it, and probably try to snag a round and a couple of kills there. But Hate True with that double kill, the spray down coming from him, just showing up all the hate there. I mean, that was just brilliant stuff from him. And now moving on to round 5, Evolution Gaming, they've got the 5 AKs, and they're again making that quick push towards long. Whereas Overcome, they actually sent 2 of their players to short here, both Monster and Shabby. And looks like Xantric, he's got the read. He threw the smoke there, preventing them from coming any closer. Now it's on to First Snacks here, all alone on this A bomb site. He's going to get mollied up, completely baited out there, and gets taken down. And Shabby and Monster, they are in a bit of a bad spot here. Monster gets taken out. As right now, the side of Overcome looks like they've decided to go in for the save here. And that, I mean, it's a pretty good choice. They'll be able to save up that M4 secondary pistols, and they might also be able to look for exit frags. And Amaterasu takes the head off of Xantric and gets an AK for himself. So this is actually a very good round for Overcome, as they'll be able to move into the second gun round with a a good set of rifles, as well as the utility that they need. But Evolution, they're not going to let them go that easy, as Captain Zolo and Fragyu are going to spot them out. Shabby gets taken down, but Amaterasu, being the sneaky ninja he is, the invisible man, I mean, the hollow man, he's just staying right there, and he managed to save this AK for his team. As Overcome, they will be able to buy up for the second gun round. Shabby buying up that AWP, so will Pawn, and this double out strat in a map like Dust 2 will be very, very painful for the side of Evolution Gaming. And right now, Evolution trying to get that quick mid to catwalk control. And Pawn, he's going to get a bit of damage. They're dropping down to 19 points of health. Here comes the flash coming in, and they're going to get that quick mid control and move it aggressively. But Pawn gets the first kill onto Hate Crew, gets the second onto Captain Zolo, almost gets the third onto Fraggy, but he will deny him that, as they are moving towards this B bomb site. And this Monster is the only man there. He could stop this push coming in from them. But Evolution, they're playing it very, very slow, and they're playing it very smart. I mean, they don't want to take any risks just yet. But Fragyu, he could have a 1-to-1 duel with Amaterasu in just a meantime. And Monster there with the quick double kill at that at the B tunnels. Yeah, that man, he is one dangerous and scary man. I mean, if you charge into a site like that, I mean, he can just take you out. I mean, that's what kind of a player Monster is. But Evolution Gaming, they're not going to be reset just yet. They're going to be able to buy up as they get their buys going in the op onto Servermad. And right now, they're going to go and try to get some control here. Shabby is going to be holding, with this AWP onto long. With the smoke coming in from Evolution, and Xantric is already past the doors. But he should be careful that there is someone at pit. First Snacks is waiting for him to show himself. And Xantric playing this very slow. He's going to spot him out, and the one tap onto his head, just taking him out of the picture. And another kill onto its Dulzalot. I mean, this man right now, he's currently on fire. Also pick up the AWP for himself. Pawn playing it up close here at this mid spot. Gets dinked through the doors, but he will take out Captain Zolo. Amaterasu will take out Fragyu, but Hate Crew is there for the trade-off, and that bomb is going to be going to this A bomb site, and it is a 2-on-2 situation. Xantric missing that shot onto mid, and it's going to be a long plant from them, as it's going to be very advantageous for the side of Evolution Gaming. It's all down to Monster and Pawn. They do have utility with them, but looks like Hate Crew is going to get taken down. And Xantric, I mean, it's a good choice that it was an A-long plant. And Xantric, he has to be very careful. He needs the 4K in order to clutch this. And he will spot out Monster. And Monster, like, what was that? I mean, he double scoped it. I thought he saw his barrel, but unfortunately, he won't be able to take him out and overcome. They will be able to defuse the bomb and get the round. As the scoreline is now 2-5. It's still in favor of Evolution Gaming though. But this one tap from Xantric, I mean, that was just wow. That was like insane shot there. But Overcome, they just played this really well. And now we're moving on to round number 8. I mean, the side of Evolution Gaming completely reset I mean, they only have Tech 9 and Armor to work with, whereas the rest is, whereas Team Overcome, they've got all the things they need. Shabby with the AWP. They are going to go and use a couple of their smokes and nades, and Evolution just going to be pushing in really fast here towards this A shot position. It's all down to Amaterasu and Shabby to try and hold this off here. Amaterasu playing very defensively from the CT spawn. Shabby completely blinded. Amaterasu with one quick kill, but he's going to get taken down though. And Shabby will also take the fall, and that's going to be a 3-on-3 situation. And Xantrik, what the hell? Just going in, gets the head of Monster there. And they're going to be able to get this bomb plant. And Pawn coming in from a shot is going to take Xantrik out of this game here. Bringing this to a 2-on-2. Very doable for Overcome, as Serman is very low on health. And Hate Crew, he's going to spot out, he's going to spot both of them, but he's completely cornered and he gets taken out immediately. And that's going to be another round for Overcome there. And like, wow, that Xantrik with the headshot. And I mean, Shabby was unfortunately he wasn't able to stop the push coming in. The same goes for Amaterasu, but Overcome, they still won the round. They came out on top of it, and the economy is booming and looking really good. Whereas the Evolution Gaming, they've got the money in hand. They got the bomb plant, extra $800, and they are going to be using it to their advantage. They got the op onto Servermad, and he's going to be at mid here trying to get that pick. But the smoke comes out from Pawn, and looks like Pawn, he's going to be playing it very aggressive here at this lower tunnel. He's going to be in a very good spot. So, but the side of Evolution, they're not going to be buying that. They're going to be taking the long route, the most scenic route, if you ask me. And they're going to be, they're going to be all together right now. I mean, 1 minute and 25 seconds left on the clock. Plenty of time for both teams to work it out. And there's nobody watching this A-long position. So Evolution Gaming, they'll be able to get good control. But Overcome, looks like they did read that nobody is pushing up A shot aggressive. I mean, nobody's pushing Catwalk aggressively, so they're going to back off for now. As Xantrik, he's going to open things in this round as he gets the kill onto Pawn here. Monster all alone at this B bomb site. But if he shows himself, he could be in a world of hurt. And now they're going to all come into the side. First Snacks with the 1 kill. Make that a double kill for him. As Amaterasu and Shabby doing quick work, leaving Servermad the last man alive with the bomb. He does have that AWP in hand, and just 30 seconds remain. They know that he can't go in for the plant, so they're going to be closing in on him really soon. But Monster, he's going to come in and finish it off. As Overcome, they're going to be, they're getting closer and closer to the lead. And now Overcome, they've got that double op set up with them onto Shabby and Monster, and this is actually going to be very, this is going to be very dangerous for Evolution Gaming, as they are set into an eco round. Only Tech 9s and Kevlar helmet armor to work with. And they're making a slow push here to try and get that tunnel control, whereas Pawn and Monster will be the men holding the B bomb site. Amid this B smoke being executed by Xantrik here, but he's slowly moving ahead towards Catwalk, and he's short, just making some noise, trying to force the side of Overcome to over-rotate. But Overcome, they're not buying that just yet. They're just playing it a bit cool, not letting up, not showing any sign of weakness. And Evolution, the time, I mean, they all got 1 minute and 5 seconds left. They could make the push. The smoke does come in. Monster taking that early op shot. He is going to throw that grenade, but he won't be able to get anybody there. And Evolution Gaming, they're going to be storming this B bomb site. Pawn will get 2 quick kills there. Monster with the 3rd and the 4th. And they're going to be able to hold off this B push coming in from Evolution Gaming. And they're going to equalize this as the scoreline is leveled at 5-5. I mean, Overcome, they had a very bad start to the first half, but they are coming back right now, and they are showing, why they're one of the top teams in India. As Evolution Gaming, they are going to be able to buy up, as but they shouldn't be able to. I mean, they shouldn't lose this round as they'll be sent into a very bad state. But Servermat gonna get the peak and get the kill onto Shabby there. And right now, you can see the rotations coming in from the side of Overcome. They're making this fast push here towards this A bomb site, but at the same time, Evolution, they're making a lot of noise and using the flashes and trying to get Overcome to over rotate. And you can see the bomb is already moving towards mid, but Pawn is in a very good spot. But Zolo, he's figured him out. He's gonna take his head off, and they're gonna make a quick rush here towards mid. I mean, they do have good map control as it is a 3-on-4 situation. Hate Crew and the rest of them just moving in. Amaterasu gonna get taken down there by Servermad, leaving it all down to First Snacks in all alone at this A side. He's gonna get taken out, and Monster is the last man alive with the AWP. He will spot out Servermad, brings him down to 14 points of health. And this seems very doable for Monster as everybody in the side of Evolution Gaming are low, but so is he. And he actually managed to managed to deal 1 point of damage there to Servermad with a grenade. But this is gonna be pretty hard for him to clutch out. And Zolo gonna drop down to 16 points of health. 8 Crew is gonna get spotted out, but that is gonna be the round for Evolution Gaming as they win that one and take the lead yet again. The scoreline is 5-6 as we move on to the 12th round in this lower bracket best of 3 game, map 2 between Overcome and Evolution Gaming. Overcome won the first map 16-6 against Evolution Gaming. And right now, Evolution Gaming giving a good fight to Overcome, in fact. As Evolution, they're going to quickly push up this A-long position here. But Shabby, he's waiting with the AWP. He's waiting for them to show themselves so he can take the shot. Goes in for the first flick, but misses, unfortunately, as Captain Zolo will drop down to pit. And Xantric, he is going to throw that Molotov, and First Snacks will take him out there. Getting some help from his teammate, the pop flash coming in. And now Evolution Gaming playing it very slow. They got a minute and 10 seconds left, but they shouldn't be playing it too slow as they'd be wasting a lot of time in their hands. And there you have it, Shabby. He's going to get the first shot onto Servermad. They're denying him that AWP as Shabby playing it very defensive. He is going to spot out Captain Zolo, but he's going to be unsuccessful at that attempt. And First Snacks and Amaterasu doing quick work here, just taking everybody in the side of Evolution Gaming, leaving Zolo the last man alive. And we can see that everybody in the side of Overcome are rushing in, but he's gonna get the one kill, switches to the knife unfortunately, and gets taken down by Monster as Overcome will make this a very tight game. And Shabby, getting that first initial shot there, which kind of opened things up and paved way for his team to clean house. As right now, Monster, he's on top of he's the one on top of frags in the server. And right now, Pawn trying to see if he can get a pick on mid here, as it is an eco coming out from Evolution Gaming, and they're going to go in for the A shot smoke. But Amateur is playing it very aggressive. He's going to take down Servermad. He will be able to find the second. Nope, Hate Crew will take over, but First Snacks is there for the trade, and he's going to get taken down as well. And right now, it's just a series of frags being traded between both sides. Now it's a 2-on-2, 2 ops versus 2 rifles. And it all comes down to this as Evolution, like looks like they're not going to go to this A side just yet. If they knew that this B side was open, they would definitely go for that, as they are going to go into mid to B smoke. But Shabby, he's already rotated in mid, and he's going to spot out Frag, and he's going to take him out. That's going to be the bomb drop there, and both Pawn and Shabby playing well. And Shabby, what a shot! I mean, a quick flick there, taking out Hate Crew. And that is going to be the round for Overcome, as they are able to manage and maintain this lead. I mean, Amaterasu, it was his moment here, but unfortunately he wasn't able to take down the side of Evolution Gaming. But that flick from Shabby, to close things out, that was just brilliant stuff there. And Overcome again going in with the 2 guys aggressive on Catwalk. Whereas Evolution Gaming, they're going to go in for that full eco with only P250s and the Deagle onto Haker and Amaterasu. So he's playing it a bit too aggressive. It looks like the information has been shared though, and he's going to get the first kill onto Zolo. It's Shabby is going to get baited out there, but he gets the kill nonetheless. He gets the second kill, goes in for the third no scope. Will he get the 4K? Yes, he will, and that is just one hell of a play right there. Like, what was that? Shabby, he misses the first shot, but that first shot paved the way for a 4K from this man, including a no scope on the third kill on Xantric. Like, what the hell? I mean, that was just brilliant coming out from Shabby. As the score right now is 8-6, Evolution Gaming, that eco round has helped them to buy up a couple of rifles and utility moving in towards the last round of this first half. Right now, Overcome, I mean, they're looking really good at the moment. I mean, you can see First Nax playing it very close here towards the A-long doors. As right now Overcome just playing it very, very slow. They completely spread out across the map. And Evolution Gaming, you know, this is the last round, and Evolution Gaming, they would want to, you know, close this out as with an 8-7 scoreline instead of a 9-6. And the A short smoke come into play as they will be moving up to slowly to Cathog with Shabby is there with the AWP. Misses the shot, however, but he throws the incendiary to buy himself some time to get back up onto site. And right now, Evolution Gaming, they have got that shot control, but they've only got 50 seconds left. So they'll have to act fast. 50 seconds left till this first round ends. And the side of Overcome, they're waiting for them to make a move here. Shabby will be the man who scouts things out for Amaterasu to drop his flash. And the smoke's coming in. The flashes has been used. And oh, it looks like Shabby will get the kill onto Captain Zola here. Amaterasu will prevent Fraggy from getting down into the CE spot, leaving Xantric the last man alive. And he's going to be in a world of hurt as he's completely surrounded as he gets taken down. And that is going to be the first half in favor of Team Overcome. I mean, it's going to be a 9-6 scoreline. And Shabby there, I mean, just using his op to perfection. I mean, just taking them down one by one. And now we're moving on to the second half, the pistol round. You can see Overcome on the T side and Evolution Gaming on the CT side. Overcome just going to invest that P250, a flash and a smoke on pawn, whereas the rest of them will have pistols. Inside of Evolution Gaming, they're going to have two sets of Kevlar armor, a flash onto Hate Crew, the 5.7 on Servamad, as well as a diffuse kit, as well as, you know, Xantric and Captain Zola with the armor. But right now, Overcome, you know, quickly making that push through A shot to mid, getting that early mid control so that they can, you know, decide where they want to go. The bomb, however, is at the B tunnels, and it looks like it might be a mid to B split. As Xantric, he is up close with all of them. He does manage to get the headshot onto Monster. He will get the second kill onto First Nax, and that's going to stop their push. But meanwhile, Shabby will get the kill onto Captain Zolo as Amaterasu playing that backstab lurker role. And I don't think Evolution Gaming, they have any idea of this. The bomb is still at tunnels. And Evolution Gaming, they're looking, you know, to try and deny that. But Amaterasu, you know, he's going to get spotted out here at CT spawn by Servamad, and he's going to get his head taken off. And you can see quick move here from Overcome moving in towards A shot. It's a 2-on-2 situation here. Servamad is waiting with the 5.7, but unfortunately he gets taken out, leaving Xantric the last man alive with only 17 points of health. And this is going to be really, really hard for him to clutch. I mean, he's facing off against a Glock and a P250, and both members of Overcome, you know, it looks like it's an A-shot plant coming out from them. And Xantric, will he be able to clutch this one out? He'll need a 4K in order to clutch this. And he's going to find the site out, but it looks like they know where he is. And yep, he's going to get taken out there by Pawn, and Overcome, they're going to be able to win this round. But Xantric, I mean, he got those first two shots there. I mean, first two kills there. Like, really good stuff. But the aggressive play and did work out for them. As Evolution Gaming, they pay the price, and it's not gonna go well in their favor. And now we're moving on to the next round. I mean, looking at the buy from Overcome, 3 SMGs, 1 Scout, and an AK-47, and the aggression coming in from Evolution Gaming. I mean, Overcome, they're going to be able to take this round with ease here. I mean, no casualties on their side. Just run and gun, get the kills, and get the money. But Shabby, he's been playing really well. He's got that. He got the 4K there with that AWP earlier in the first half, and he's sitting on top of the server with 17 frags. And Evolution Gaming, they're gonna go invest in a couple of secondary pistols as well as the Desert Eagle, as they're trying to build up their economy. But Amaterasu is not gonna let them get any close. Monster will get the headshot onto Xantrik, and Amaterasu will take out Server Mad, leaving Captain Zolo alone at this A bomb site. But the bomb is very close to B. And Evolution, they're completely scattered around. Overcome are just outplaying them at this moment. And now it's a 4-on-2 situation. Frag you, getting the kill onto Monster there, but he's going to be taken out. And Overcome, they're looking very, very comfortable in this lead. But now it comes down to the gun round. Fragio is going to invest in that AWP, while the rest of his team are going to buy up the rifles, as Shabby will also bring out his AWP. And we're going to see a potential mid-battle coming out here, but it doesn't seem to be the case, as Sermad, he is going towards A shot. He's going to be holding up A shot here. And we can see the quick rush coming in from the side of Overcome onto this B bomb site. And here you go, Hate Crew going in with the spray, deals a lot of damage, but Captain Zolo with the triple spray down kill and the bomb drop. That is just gonna be very, very helpful for the side of Evolution Gaming. I mean, Shabby, the last man alive with just an AWP. He's got a lot of utility, but for him, clutching this will be very hard. Near to impossible, in fact. But he does manage to get the first kill onto Server Mad here. I mean, will he be able to do it? We've seen him do it in the past. But against the Bangladeshi Warriors, will he be able to clutch this one out for Overcome? Right now, he's just looking to save his weapon. And he's just making sure that nobody from the side of Evolution Gaming have pushed up aggressively. And Evolution, they're not even going in for the hunt. They're just playing it very safe. They know he has the AWP, and they don't want him to save it. But if they do, they'd be losing a lot more for just denying an op on the side of Overcome. So just 30 seconds left, and Shabby, he's gonna be able to save this one. And Evolution, I mean, that play coming out from Captain Zolo and Hate Crew was just a good defense on the B tunnels. Yep, and this round, it's going to go in favor of Shabby, and Captain Zolo going in with that peek. They're trying to spot him out, but they're not going to pursue this any further, as they don't want to take the risk in the end. And now Evolution Gaming, they will come back, as the scoreline is 12-7. It's still in the lead of Overcome, as they are in the T side, with Evolution Gaming on the CT side. And both these teams, their economy, it's looking, I mean, right now the equipment value is looking really good. Looking really good. But in terms of economy, both these teams, they have to be very careful not to lose. Otherwise, it could spell trouble for them in the coming rounds. Now Hate Crew going in with a random spray there through the smoke, trying to see if he can get a pick off. As so mad, he's going to get, I think he's going to get flashed there by his own teammate, if I'm not mistaken. But he's going to take that defensive spot at Catwalk. And Fragio, he's going to open things up again with that quick kill onto Amaterasu. And Overcome, right now they're playing with the man disadvantage. But they've always seemed to have overcome these circumstances in the past. And Evolution, I mean, they're playing this very passive. They don't want to give anything to overcome just yet. They don't want to give any show of weakness or opening. And a mid to be smoke being executed there by the side of overcome, as the only man holding this A bomb site right now is Sir Mad, but he does have Frag you and Xantric to support, but they're gonna go make this B push here, and it's all down to Captain Zolo and Hate Crew. Captain Zolo is gonna get one shot, headshot onto Pawn here, and Hate Crew is all alone at this side, but Monster with a monstrous double kill here, and but Shabby is gonna get backstabbed, and now it's all down to him. I mean, he needs that 4K in order to clutch this one for his team. There's only 15 seconds left. He'll have to act fast, and he's gonna go get this bomb, retrieve the bomb in fact, and he is gonna find out Hate Crew, but that spray will not connect as Hate Crew will take him out, and Evolution Gaming, they will win this round. Pause has been called out, and Overcome, you know, they did not expect that coming from Evolution Gaming. I mean, they just completely cornered them and took them out, and it wasn't, they did not expect that happen. And now, you know, Overcome, their economy has been completely reset, so they'll have to go in for an eco. They could go in for like a very surprise strat and bring out the AWP onto Pawn, as he has the exact amount of money to afford one, but that wouldn't be the wisest of decisions, you know, when the round difference gap is really small. Evolution Gaming, meanwhile, they have got a very good buy, a lot of utility, 5 smokes, 5 incendiaries slash molotovs, a lot of flashes, in fact, if I'm not mistaken, 7, and right now the pause has been called off, as Overcome, they are ready. They will invest in secondary pistols, and Pawn, you know, buying up that armor as well as the utility, the smoke and 2 flashes to work with. And they're going to be making a quick rush here towards this A long position, but they're going to be completely chased away from that aggressive grenade usage on the side of Evolution Gaming. And right now, you know, Overcome, they are just hanging around at mid. Amaterasu playing it up close at mid doors, and Evolution Gaming, I mean, they are just in a completely defensive stance. Right now, Overcome, they're slowly pushing here towards this A long position, waiting for the executes to come in. They've got that one flash and the smoke, and it looks like they're going to be rushing in aggressively, but Xantric and Fragyu are going to be dealing the damage here as they take them all down one by one. Only Pawn and Amaterasu, the last men alive. Pawn, he's going to be the last man here. The bomb has been dropped, and he is not in a very, very good spot. In a 1-on-4 situation, this won't happen, as Hate Crew will deny him that privilege. The scoreline is now 12-9. Evolution Gaming coming back up in this in the second map, in the best of 3 lower bracket at the ESL India Premiership Masters playoffs. And Overcome, I mean, right now they'll be able to buy up the AWP and the 4 AKs. The AWP onto Shabby, and Shabby is going to try and get that mid-peak shot, but it won't be enough. Overcome, you know, trying to make that quick push here towards this B bomb site. And right now, Overcome, you know, this panning things out, playing very slow, looking for the pickoffs that they need. But Evolution Gaming seem to have you know, prevent them from doing that, as they are playing it too passive. I mean, Overcome, it's like they expect Evolution Gaming to play a bit aggressive, but that doesn't seem to be the case, as they are playing it smart. It's like they know what Overcome is doing before they could do it. And now Xantric, he's going to be playing here up close at this bedroom spot, and I mean, he can show himself and try to get a kill, but he'd have to, you know, go for an unnecessary trade here. But it looks like the side of Overcome, you know, they are grouping up. Monster moving in towards A shot, and Evolution, I mean, look at, I mean, the grenade usage is really good. They know when to use it, just delaying the time for the side of the side of Overcome, and there Xantric going to get a quick double kill though, and Sermad is going to going for the first shot, misses. Fraggy will take him out however, and now it's a 2-on-4 situation. I mean, Shabby and Monster, last two men alive against the rest of Evolution Gaming, but they are going to go in for that bomb plant, and Sermad will take him out through the smoke, and now it's all down to Shabby here. It's going to be really hard for him to clutch this one out, and Hatru will actually acknowledge that and take him out of this game, as the scoreline is now 12-10. Evolution Gaming slowly coming back in the rounds here, closing the gap and leveling things off against their Indian counterparts. I mean, right now Overcome, they have to go for an eco, and they're looking very, I mean, it's looking really bad for them, but they can try and make the comeback necessary, you know, with that eco round. But Evolution, you know, playing it very passive. I mean, Fraggy just holding up this mid spot. Looks like they won't be able to spot him. He will spot them out though, but Monster will immediately take him out. It's all down to Hate Crew. He's going to spray away. He gets the kill with the grenade, but here you go. Captain Zola with the AK spray down will take down two members of Overcome. And right now Overcome, it's not looking good. They only have one retrieved AK-47 on Pawn. The bomb has been dropped, and in a 2-on-2 situation, it's still doable for Overcome, but it's more advantages for Evolution as they have the utility and the armor. And Captain Zola is going to have to square off against Amaterasu and Pawn, and he will be able to take him out, that, you know, ending the round with the 4K. And they are very close to closing off. I mean, you're very close. Look at that double spray down from him. I mean, just brilliant. I mean, just one round away from equalizing things and possibly a chance to win this. As Overcome, they have decided to go in with a double op strat and on the T side, whereas Evolution Gaming are also going to be with this double op setup. And Pawn, he's going to get the first frag here out of Somat, who played a bit too aggressive there. But the smoke coming out from Fragyu so that he can retrieve this AWP. You know, he doesn't want to give any more weapons for Overcome at this point. And now Overcome, you know, they've got that man advantage. But they're playing it very slow. A minute and 5 seconds left. Monster looks like he's going to bait them out with that mid to B smoke coming in. But looks like their course of action is going in towards the ace shot. And, you know, Xantric, he's going to be able to retrieve this AWP and take his position in, while Fragyu will hold this, will hold the site. And now the push coming in from the side of Overcome, and Captain Zolo is here, gets one quick kill. I almost thought that was a spray down headshot, but Xantric with the double kill. And he's gonna be in a bad spot as Pawn will find him out and take his head apart, leaving Hate Crew, the last man alive, with an AWP, a grenade and a flash. So the bomb has been planted, but will he be able to clutch this one out? He does throw that nade onto Shabby, you know, dropping him down to 47 points of health. And this is gonna be really hard. 2 ops versus 1. And Hate Crew just trying to find Pawn here. Pawn will spot him out, but misses the shot. Goes, oh, what the hell? Hate Crew goes in for the jumping shot and gets it. And now it's all down to Pawn and Hate Crew here. Hate Crew going in for the defuse. Pawn will be able to do it. Yes, he will. He will climb up the platform and take him up. But what was that shot from Hate Crew? I mean, he just pulled off a quickly. I mean, he just jumped and he blew his brains apart. Like, wow, what the hell was that? Like, I was genuinely surprised. Unfortunately, Evolution Gaming, they will not be able to win the round, as Overcome will disrupt their momentum. As, you know, Evolution Gaming looks like their money situation isn't looking that good compared to their buys in the previous rounds, as they only have, you know, 2 members who are above $5,000. Whereas the rest of the team, they are pretty much broke, but they should be able to come up with something out of it. I mean, but that shot from Hate Crew, man, that guy is just, what an insane play coming out of him. All right, so the freeze time has been cancelled as we get back into this game. And Evolution Gaming, they're going to be buying up here, very staggered by coming out of them, if you ask me. An AWP, 2 rifles, an SMG, and a 5.7 on Hate Crew. Whereas Overcome, they're looking very, very strong there with 4 AKs and the AWP. But they are going to be playing a very standard setup. I mean, they've got 2 guys on this B position, and the aggression coming in from Servermad is gonna, he's gonna get punished for it as he gets taken down. Meanwhile, Xantric, he's playing this very close, but looks like Monster, he has a good idea that he's there. Monster is not just, Monster is waiting for someone to charge in aggressively. And Shabby gonna get another kill onto Hate Crew here, and slowly one by one, Evolution Gaming are losing their members, and this is not looking really good for them. The side of Overcome, they could make that push towards this B bomb site, but they'll have to face off against Captain Zolo, and we've been seeing the man's headshot percentage. Oh, but Xantric there, he's going to spot out Monster. He's going to take him out immediately, but Shabby is there for the trade-off, and Captain Zolo coming in, gets 1, gets 2, and that is actually going to even things out between these 2 teams, as Evolution Gaming are actually doing it. But right now, with 40 seconds left on the clock, Overcome can actually get back into this. They are moving in towards the B bomb site. Captain Zolo, he's completely backed off here, and it looks like they're going to let Overcome get this bomb plant. As Evolution Gaming, looks like they are going to go in for the save here. But they do have weapons. They've been retrieving weapons. Okay, well, it looks like, alright, never mind that. As the bomb plant will go in Overcome's way, and Captain Zolo, he's gonna get taken down immediately, leaving Fragyu, the last man alive, who is gonna be rushing in towards the site. He'll have to clutch this in order to have a fighting chance in this. Otherwise, his economy will be completely reset here. Fragyu looks like he did manage to spot out somebody from the side of Overcome, but he's gonna run away and save this AK for his team. A good choice there, if unable to clutch. Oh, but Shabby, he's not going to let him go that easy. He's going in for the hunt here, the aggressive hunt, if you ask me, and he's going to take him out, and that is going to be the round for Overcome. But Captain Zolo, man, this guy, they did have a good chance after this quick double kill there, but unfortunately it did not work out. And now Evolution Gaming, they'll have to go in for an eco round here. As Overcome, they are just 2 rounds away from going further ahead into this lower bracket, best of 3. They've already won the first map in Cobblestone, whereas Evolution Gaming, if they lose this one, they will be eliminated from the tournament. And Monster, he's going to get the first kill onto Captain Zolo as they move in aggressively. Fragyu is there to trade things off, but Amaterasu is not going to let them do so, as he takes down Fragyu and Xantric back to back, leaving only 2 members alive in the side of Evolution Gaming. And Amaterasu, he looks like a man with a quest for vengeance, just destroying the side of Evolution Gaming in that particular round. And Hate Crew, he's all alone. Shabby will take him out from the back. And Overcome, they are on match point. Map and match point. They won the first map. They're going to win the second map and move further ahead. And Evolution Gaming, they'll be facing elimination. But right now, the buy coming out from Evolution Gaming shows that they are indeed in it to win it, and they won't just give it to Overcome that easily. Another rush coming in from Overcome. They've already got Shabby on the AWP, but he's going to be flashed out. And they got that quick long control there. They're not going to let them get any past this side. And oh, so man, just firing a couple of bullets, and Shabby just taking him out of the picture. And Evolution, right now they're at a man disadvantage. This is not looking really good for them at this point. And right now, Overcome, they've got that mid control in. And this is going to be really hard for them. Really hard for Evolution at this point, because, the way Overcome are playing it, they're doing some good utility usage here. and preventing Evolution from getting back into this game. They are going to be pushing up A short as Shabby's already crossed up A long here. And looks like Fraggy already knows where he is as he is going to flash himself out though. But who will win this duel is the question. But and looks like Shabby will come out on top. But meanwhile, Monster preventing Xantric from going in for that. And Hatecrew, he won't even let Shabby get in close. And Hatecrew is the last man alive. The pressure is onto him. And a 1v4 clutch and Overcome are just going all over him. And that is gonna be the match for... Yeah, that is gonna be the match for Overcome there as they win this 16-11. I mean, a 16-6 win on Cobblestone and a 16-11 win on Dust 2. They take it 2-0 in that lower bracket game and will move further ahead into the bracket. I mean, that was just some insane plays coming out from both teams. Unfortunately for Evolution Gaming, they will be eliminated from the tournament, but they gave some amazing plays, especially Hatecrew with the jumping op shot. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to win